Fed to Fit, month number 5, ladies and gentlemen. First off, I got plenty of vitamin D this month, guys. If you couldn't tell, I got a lot of it. I got it mainly here and up throughout my body. I wish it was a little bit better distributed, but oh well. I also started wearing some some muscle shirts this month as well. If you couldn't tell, I started doing that occasionally. I downloaded Pokemon Go again. I'm starting from scratch. I'm like totally addicted to it. It's awesome. Probably gonna take the next few days off those because I'm a little bit sick of being out in the sun. It hurts, guys. It hurts. But so this is month 5. It consists of days 121 through day 150. We started off this month really, really poorly. We had our worst like week and a half stretch throughout the whole diet by far, where I was just binge eating nonstop every day. I probably had like 6,000 calories a day or something insane like that. Things were going really, really poorly. But the rest of the month we dedicated to curbing the damage from that binging streak, and we curbed most of it. So we've downgraded most of the damage, and basically this month is kind of like a limbo. Okay, so we gained about 1.6 pounds this month, which it could have been way, way worse. So I'm actually very happy with that. We started off the month really, really poorly. We pulled it out in the end. So overall, I'm actually quite happy with how this month ended because I'm very, very back in the habit of doing everything right. And I think that's going to set us up really good for the next month. And I kind of usually say stuff like that each month and then I'm wrong, but I'm really, really, really sure that it'll be next month that we'll be doing a lot more progress than this month because we have to, guys. We have to, okay? So this month, we set up a lot of new goals. We set up a lot of new sort of habits and stuff. We've been getting back into old habits. We've been setting up new ones. Things have been going pretty well. I've gotten into the habit of setting new mini goals for myself, okay? So we're going to have little mini bosses. At the end of the diet, I want to go down to 161.8 pounds because that'll be 50 pounds lost. Maybe I'll go a touch beyond that if I feel like it once we get there. But for now, like the immediate placeholder goal is 50 pounds lost. So we've got like between like 17, 18 pounds or so to go, something like that. So things are going to be pretty good. We got to work on that. But in the meantime, we're going to set little mini goals for myself. So for instance, right now, I want to get down to 178.0 pounds. We have not been there in a long time. Our lowest weight for the past like 2 months was 178.2 pounds. So once we get to 178.0 pounds, we will officially be finally making progress again. It'll be our lowest weight in a very long time. So for a sort of a reward, as sort of an incentive, I've set this up. I got this Lego set. I purchased it like probably a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Once I get to that weight, I will build this Lego set. I'm very, very excited, guys. It's definitely been motivating me a lot. We're like 2 pounds off, a little bit less actually. So I'm very, very much looking forward to that. I cannot wait to build that Lego set, guys. It's going to be really cool. Next month, month 6, I want to end out the month at least below 175.0 pounds, at least. That's my goal. I'd like to get below that as well, but that is sort of our, easier to reach goal. So I want to set that for sure. I'm very excited to get into next month because I think things are going to go a lot better. So, but back to this month, guys. We had a lot of crazy stuff happen this month. We had our nonstop, binge eating for like a week and a half. I was very stressed out in my personal life. It was really freaking me out. So that's why that happened. Those problems have been solved though, and it's all downhill from here, in a good way. You say like it's all downhill from here in a bad way, but you could also say it's all uphill from here in a bad way. I don't really know how to say this phrase, in an understandable way that pertains to the situation, but basically it's going to be better next month, guys. I'm very much looking forward to the next month. I think we're going to make a lot of progress. This month, I had salad for the first time. It's crazy. I thought I was allergic to green vegetables, but I'm actually not, guys. I can actually have things like salad. I had several salads this month. It's actually pretty good if you put a lot of protein in there, like, some egg in there, some bacon bits in there is pretty good. I also had some broccoli this month. That was pretty cool. We've been doing pretty crazy stuff. Like I said, I was basically risking my life having these because I thought I was allergic to anything that's green, that's a vegetable. I'm actually not, guys. It's crazy. Okay, so my fatty mind is leaning out and it's getting into like a skinny person mind where I can eat stuff like salad, which would be inconceivable before now. So that's pretty good. I had a bunch of injuries this month. That was very bad. That prevented me from doing very much exercise this month for sure. For like a month and a half, we had really bad pains in my ankle. I thought that I probably had, and I still think I probably had some kind of like stress fracture or something like that would eventually get to that. I don't know. I don't know anything about this stuff, but basically it was really bad, and I had been having pains in the bone of my ankle for a very long time. And even though I took like a week off here and there to try and let it heal, it would just come back after a few days anyway. So I gave my ankle like basically a month off to heal. It has gone very well, and I have not had pains in it for like a month. So things are going really, really well with my ankle. My ankle is good now, so I can get back into cardio, and I have been doing that bit by bit. Been building that habit back up. We're going to focus on that a lot more next month as well. And another thing is that I had a really bad injury on both of my hands. I was running, I did a few miles, and basically I tripped, I fell, and I scraped up my hands across the concrete really, really badly. This hand didn't get it as bad, but this hand, pretty much this entire part of my skin was like missing. It was like open. It was really, really bad. I couldn't believe I didn't get it infected. I took great care to make sure it didn't get infected, so I'm glad it went so well. And ultimately, it's healed up really, really well. It's kind of unbelievable how much it's healed up. It's been probably like a month since that happened, so things are going pretty well as far as that is concerned. So I can finally do stuff like push-ups again, and it doesn't hurt really badly. So that's really good. What else happened this month? We had St. Patrick's Day. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. We set my Lego goal. I think I already went over that in this video. I've recorded it a few times, so I forget how much I've gone over in this take, but I think I've gone over the Lego goal. I did my Wins of Winter video. That was really cool. I put tons of effort into that. I was very, very happy with that. I'm still very happy with that. I'm very proud of that one. That's probably my best video, I'd say. I want to do more videos like that. Maybe I'll do one like extra kind of non-fitness video like that a month or something like that. I don't know. That's not a goal that I'll set, but it's like maybe I'll do that if I feel like it. We'll see, Maybe I'll do a Firewatch review coming out or something. You guys know I have ripped on the game Firewatch. I think it sucks, so I could be like really negative once a month and just get all my hatred out in one big video a month, and then the rest of the month will be positive. Okay, guys, maybe we could do something like that. That'll be our sort of rotation, okay? What else? Got a new phone, huge quality of life upgrade for me, but we've been using this new phone. It's been going a lot better. It has much better camera quality. I feel like the audio quality has taken a little bit of a dip, but hey, at least it's not as bad as it used to be. I used to have my fan going. I used to have my fish tanks going during the videos earlier on. You'd hear all that crap and it would be really annoying. We've cut that out basically before I start the videos. I just turn all those things off and then I record, and it gets very hot in here, okay? But things have been going pretty well as far as that is concerned. I'm very happy with my new phone, and we set a really good streak. So today is day 155 when I'm recording this, so I'm on a 17-day streak as of today. But at the end of the month on day 150, we were at a 12-day streak, so that's by far our longest streak so far. Before then, our record was 9 days, so things have been going very well as far as the streak is concerned. We're sort of using new psychological tactics to keep myself grounded, to keep myself losing weight, like setting little mini boss Lego goals. I'm going to be doing that, and then also the streak as well. So things have been going pretty well. We've been switching things up in a good way. I'm very, very happy with how I ended out the month, as I've said probably many times. I keep forgetting what I've said this video, this take compared to last take. So I'll move on. Excuse me. Last month, our lowest weight was 178.2 pounds. This month, our lowest weight, recently, we started off around at the same, at the beginning of the month, but recently our lowest weight was 179.8 pounds. So we gained about 1.6 pounds, which could have been way, way worse. I'm actually very happy with that number. So things could have been way, way worse, guys. I had about 3,010 calories per day. I had about 102 grams of protein per day. Although that is only calculated from 20 days, there were 10 days this month where I didn't even record my protein intake, so I'm going to try and cut that out next month. I'm going to try and have 0 days like that next month. Max, like 1 and 2 max. I want to have like basically no days like that where I don't eat, track my recorded protein, so because I probably have less on those days. So it's probably less than 102 grams a day, but I ran 11 miles this month in 1 hour, 42 minutes, and 55 seconds. I did 16 chin-ups. I did 100 push-ups. I did 5 sets of 12 overhead press with 35 pounds. I did 5 reps of 12 bench press with 95 pounds. Next month, I want to focus on doing 2 runs per week. I want to do 2 lifting sessions per week. What else? I want to get below 175.0 pounds. At least I want to probably below that, actually. I want to build that Lego set in the next few days or so, by day 160. I want to have built this Lego set. I'm very excited to do that. That's at 178.0, as I said. I want to have at least 100 grams of protein per day minimum. I would like to have even more. I'd like to have more like 120 grams per day, but I'm trying to be a little bit more realistic. I'm trying to get back into eating healthier foods. I'm still eating bad foods. I'm just eating less of them. So, one thing at a time. You don't go from, binge eating all day for like a week and a half straight to eating only broccoli the next, foreseeable future. Like I'm working on it. But and also, I don't want to skip any days where I like don't track stuff. I want to track everything every day, obviously, so that things are a lot more accurate, so that these monthly and weekly videos can be much more accurate. But anyways, that is it for this month. Thank you all for watching. End of month 5. It could have been really bad, but we turned it out in the end, and things are going way better. Things are very much looking up. I feel like the last week and a half of my diet have been the best it's been since like months 1 and 2, where we made the vast majority of our progress. So I'm very much looking forward to the next month and 2. I think that we'll finally hit our goals in this foreseeable future, that like the next 2 or 3 months, I think we'll get down to 161.8 pounds, my goal, and things are going to go really well. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you later today for day 155. Peace out.